It's March, great buys time, and trying not to spend money, but I spend it anyways. At lunch, I hit up the Sally Ann, just simply because it was right beside where I was getting my lunch from, and I wasn't expecting much. But as soon as I got in the door, I spotted this Godzilla 5 rampaging movies on VHS. You can see them right there. And I was like, you know what? They're only like a buck VHS cassette, and I figured I'm gonna pick this up, watch me some Godzilla on VHS. I have all of these on DVD, I think. No, I'm pretty sure I have all of them on DVD. So I figured, hey, I'm gonna get those, and then still looking through VHS, I found 2 more Godzilla movies on VHS. So somebody's Godzilla collection showed up, and now it's mine. But yeah, so I kept looking around and I found this brand new factory sealed for $5. How to Host a Murder. This is to give you an idea. Does it say it's from 1985, and it has a cassette tape, not a CD, but an actual cassette tape, so you can play it out. And, yeah, it's one of those, murder mystery party games. But it actually seemed like it had a lot in it. But you know what? For $5, I figured I'd pick it up. Those things are kind of fun when you have a bunch of people over and stuff like that. But the one surprise pickup I found was, iCarly for the Nintendo DS, which was only $3. And yeah, I actually opened it up. I wasn't actually surprised to actually find the cartridge in there, but yeah, so not a big pickup, but a pickup all the same. So still a little early. Who knows what else I'll get, but just have to wait and see. Well, I haven't been out too much this March, but the other day what was I doing? Yeah, I've been on a toy kick lately, actually. So I haven't been doing as much game purchases, but I've been going nuts on toys. So I was going to get some toys and stuff like that. I think I was going to a specific Toys R Us, and on the way, I knew there was some thrift shops. There was a Sally Ann. There was nothing there that there was stuff there that I could have gotten, but I decided not to. Nothing that was really worth it. Went into the Value Village and found a few things. First up is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorer of Time for the Nintendo DS. This was only $3. It does not have the manual, but I figured $3 for a DS game, and it's Pokemon. Why not? I'll see if I can resell it, because I do like them complete. Unless somebody out there has a spare copy of the instructions that they want to send me. For the Wii, picked up for $2.99 Spyborgs. This is complete. I also picked up Star Wars The Clone Wars Lightsaber Duels for $2.99. That's also for the Wii. For the 360, Xbox 360, Iron Man 2 for $2.99. That was complete. And then finally for $2.99, this must have been a pack-in. It's basically Ultimate Alliance from Marvel, as well as Forza Motorsports for the Xbox 360. While I was at the Toys R Us, they were clearing out their Redikai, and I mean like really clearing it out. So they had Radicore decks on for 90 cents, so I couldn't pass that up. I picked one up, and then they had one figure left. This is Spycore, also for 90 cents, so I picked that up as well. I'll probably be doing those as a giveaway at some point. Near that Toys R Us was it a Best Buy? I think it was a Best Buy. So I went into the Best Buy and looking around, and they had a brand new for the Xbox 360 for $5. Dark Void. So I figured, you know what, I'll pick that up. Looks interesting. Today, while I was out, I stopped into a GameStop EB Games and picked up a few used titles. First off, for the Wii, Academy of Champions Soccer for $2, complete. Battle of the Bands for $2 for the Wii. Kids Sports International Soccer for $5, also for the Wii. For the PSP, coming in at $3, Smash Court Tennis 3. And 2 titles for the Nintendo DS. Both of them are $3. First one is the Price is Right 2010 edition. And Enter-G Dance Squad. Oh. I have no idea about these games. But considering what the price was, and I got 10% off because they were, I have a GameStop card or something like that. And you know what? I think I wouldn't be surprised. But I think he gave me the wrong cart for this Price is Right. This is actually for the original Price is Right, not the 2010 edition, which was more expensive. So I don't know if I lucked out or not, because really it's not the game that goes with the case, but whatever. I will see. I'll have to throw that in the DS and see what it actually is. Well, wouldn't you know it that after the last video I shot, it's only been a couple of days. Yeah, I've already bought some more gaming items. Was out and about and ended up at another EB Games, and so I went through all their stuff, and here's what I picked up. For $3 for the Nintendo Wii Facebreaker KO Party. For $5, also for the Nintendo Wii, Rayman's Raving Rabbids. I think that's the first one out of that series. I don't have any of them, and they're great party games, so I had to pick that up. Here's one I had never seen before for $2 for the Nintendo Wii. Imagine Party Babies. Whatever. For $3 for the Nintendo Wii, Red Steel. I'd say this is probably one of the must-gets for the Wii, even though it's not the bestest of games. And finally, while I was at, I think it was the Salvation Army, for the Nintendo GameCube, I picked up Smashing Drive. So it's getting close to the end of the month, so there's a good possibility that this is the last great buy for March. But I'm not going to promise anything. If this is, though, then this is Rob for more Dakka 101. Take care.